Hello. Uh, Playing Minecraft today. I forgot to log into the server before I started streaming, so yeah. Oh, frames. Come back to my frames. So I'm supposed to be on the server before I started streaming. Let's just give it a second. Yeah, losing frames. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Right, hide that. Oh no, that's the wrong button. Where's my button? Alright, cool. Right. What? Chunky bit of frames there. Wait for the server to catch up. So, plans are I've just started Britannia. Let's see. This is my mana farm. And yeah. The plan is to hook this up so that everyone can use it. Basically, free mana. Why the frame's chucking so hard still. Oh, it's maybe all the particle effects. Particles. Decrease the particles. That seems to have helped. Right. Yeah. This is my mana farm. I actually also want to test something. There's going to be a bunch of spam in chat for a second. I want to test something on Twitch's end. Oh, and that button doesn't work. That's good to know. That's always good to know that that button doesn't fucking work. None of these buttons work now. Okay, I'll have to get that fixed. But yeah. So yeah. Plan is to get the mana from here. Ooh, that does cause a bit of lag. Plan is to get it into these. There's a couple of ways we could do it. I could do it with sparks. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, I could do it with sparks. Or you can do it with AE. Like there's, where is it? There's a mana P2P tunnel. Applies. Is that the only thing in that mod? What? That's the only thing in that mod. Alright, okay. Yeah. So this was an area that was made by one of the server members who doesn't play anymore. And it's like one of the only nice green areas here, apart from the tree, which I can't be asked taking down. So yeah, I want to try and get mana 2 here, basically. For people just to use for free. That was kind of the purpose of it when it was first made, and I never got around to it, and that's going back months now. So we've got that. The other thing we've got, which we might get to today. Ooh, lovely frames. Gotta love that frame lag. Here. Right. I was setting up a farm for one of the other people on the server. So you could automate Britannia making stone and wood and harvesting it automatically. This is the only system I could get to work, because certain things are disabled and certain things cause lag on the server. So this works. He's got it set up. I can tear this down now. But I want to do 2 things with this building. Well, 3 things technically. One is finish it, which, well, fuck knows when that'll happen. And then I want to try and make like a, like, this is a community area, so anyone can come in here and destroy stuff. But I want to maybe make it like a mini game area, like have parkour set up in here, or the one thing I thought of was Spleef, which I figured out I can do with lag. Someone joined. Yeah, I figured out I could do with sand and sorry, I'm just looking at OBS logging out. Sand in this glass. The sand will sit on top of it, but then when someone removes it, players will fall through it. So that could work. And I can have like interchangeable floors and shit. Oh, I did not mean to click that. I can't change that just now. Can I change that just now? Yeah, give me 1 second. It's gonna go black because I'm in a completely different fucking scene. Let's lower the saturation just a wee bit. Right. So D's just come online. There you go. He's the one that the farm, basically he wanted the farm to see if it was possible. He's new to modded Minecraft, so. It's helping him out. I've helped him out quite a bit. I don't know. Am I able to get on Discord? I just gotta tell him I'm streaming, because he might not want to fucking be in a call. So, fuck knows. Right. Yeah, this is coming out. Yeah, so this farm generates quite a lot of mana quite quickly. It's probably not gonna go. It's quite fucking loud, however. Yeah. Let's. So yeah, I want to try the mana P2P. See if I can get that to work. And then, well, we'll do that just now. Let me go destroy all this. He doesn't need this anymore, I don't think. Does he need this? See what he says. So I need a few cores. So I need to set up as a mini system first. And then see if I can build it as a... The issue I've got, right, is I want to build it as a subsystem. However, my main core is P2P. I'm gonna have to close that. Fuck, I just close all that. That helps. What else is running in the background? Let's get rid of you. And also, is my thing actually paused? Piss off. Yeah, it is paused. See if that helps with frames. Nah, it's still losing frames on the odd occasion. Wait, how is this capturing this actually? 1 second. It is doing a game capture. Okay. What did he say? Oh, he doesn't have enough cables to... Well, I find that hard to believe. Fucking got tons of resources over there. Right, okay. Well, I should have more than enough cable to make it. We'll set up a small test first. The issue is I'm gonna have to make bloody ME controllers. That's missing. Oh, hello, Eskimo. I'm guessing Eskimo, you're D. Cheers, man. Right. Oh, I need... Oh, those new sounds actually work and I can actually bloody hear them now. Cheers for the follow, D, I guess. No point in calling you Eskimo on Twitch and D in game. Do 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 do. Do do do. What was I looking for? I need an ME core. I'm gonna need. Oh, I've got ME cores. Nice. What else do I need? Oh, I need P2P tunnels. Oh, that'd bloody help. Where's my P2P tunnels? Right. Ooh, that was a bit laggy going over to that. Give me some mana pools. Right, I'm guessing I just can do this. Oh, it does work. Beautiful. So the plan is, basically. So obviously there's the community area that was built, well, before you joined. It was built last year. And when it was built, my plan was to supply it with mana. But I was never able to. So I'm going to see if I can figure out how the mana P2P tunnels work. And build a setup to just supply this area with mana from my system. Which is why, like, literally behind this wall is where my Britannia setup is. But I've never used them before, and P2P stuff can sometimes be a bit funny, so I need to do some tests. We'll do that. Okay, I'm guessing that's how it connects to there. And we could actually test this. Well, all of them will be connected from below, so there's no point in testing that just now. Also, I might see if I can automate these things. Automate the way they work. Right, let me get a spark. Ooh, those frames. Spark. I've got sparks. Now I also need power to the core. This is the other thing. I don't know if mana counts as a liquid. Because I think it needs to be, the ME core needs storage before it'll work. Right, let's chuck a spark there. Because my friend is putting water into our ME system, and so far we have 20 million water. Luckily his base is only small drives, so if I need to, can swap out the drives. So my question is, how do I delete mass amounts of items? So the way you do that is if you hold the drive, and then I think if you shift right click, it'll take the drive apart. So it'll take the chip out of the casing, and I think that will delete it. And then you can just put the chip back into the casing, and it should give you an empty drive. No? Let me try. Well, I don't have my water going into my system. I've got my water in a Supreme Black Hole tank. got... Yeah, I can't do it with that. Masking dancing. Yeah, so the way... So what mine is doing, right, is... I've got the Supreme Blank Hole tank, and then it's just a storage bus on it. So the system can use it, but it doesn't get added into the system. That's how mine's working. Right. Because there was no way I was gonna... Because I'm just automatically pumping straight out of a sink, there was no way I was gonna be like, right, let's just fill my system with water. Like, unfortunately, you have. Right, I think I need a storage system for this to work. Storage, fiber. Right, I think what I'm gonna do, let me just do one thing on my it here, because the chat is in a bit of an awkward position for me. There, that's a bit better, because now I can actually see it whilst I'm playing. Mana is a gas? Yeah, you would think that, but the likes of the... So, the ether stuff you get from the wither, it's classed as a liquid. Because it's stored in the fluid cell. But it's ether gas. I'm pretty sure it's called. Gas? Yeah, it's called ether gas, but it counts it as a liquid. For some weird reason. I think the gas stuff... The only mod that really works with gas is Mechanism. So... That might be the only mod that those drives apply to. And we'll test it anyway. I'll just make some shitty little 1K cells. At AE. Wait on. Let's make... Oh, I don't have any chips. Why don't I have any chips? Oh, I'm missing all the chips. Right, there we go. 100 of them. Not those ones. I don't need 100 of them. Jesus Christ. 100 of those ones. We've still got 116 diamond chips, so it's fine. Where are we? Fluid. Fluid's green drives, is it not? Oh, it's a separate mod. Applied. Yeah, here we are. Anyway, that's chemical. Okay. Yeah, see, the chemical is applied mechanism, basically. And I don't know if there is... Oh, they're red. Alright, I thought they were not red. So yeah. So the gases probably are just mechanism only. For storage cells. Boop. 1K cell. Right, let's see if this works. Does it need a buffer? Nope, that didn't work. Oh, unless these are backwards. Does this one need to draw from this one? No. System isn't inputting any. I was always told it was that one, then that one. It's linked. Oh. Maybe it's a positional thing? Let me Google this shit. Oh, I can delete one of these on my Discord. Oh, will this delete both of them? Do you need a controller? No, you don't need the controller. Just the tank by itself will work. The controller's for like... I think it's... it allows you to put like... fucking like 12 of them or something into one cube. Which is overkill. Because it holds 2 million buckets in just one of them. I think if I delete this message, it'll just delete. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just leave it there. Yeah. You just need the one thing for it. But you do need ether gas to be able to create one of them. Why didn't I change Discord server there? There we go. Oh, I've just realized I've done something I shouldn't have done. I should have kept my stream open. Because I count towards one of my viewers, and I'm not viewing it at the moment. To fill the tank. So, what you do is you get the water, right? You right click on the water. No, sorry, you left click on the water. It should give you a bucket if there's buckets in your system. And then on an exporter, okay, you'll need to make an exporter. You right click with the bucket in hand, and it should make it look like a water block. And it should just pump water out directly. This needs to be on top. If this needs to be on top, this is going to be an absolute bugger. No. Let me look up the mod. Applied botanics. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there's an AE2 Discord server. I didn't know that. Mana can instantly travel through any of the outputs, such as mana pools. Instantly travel through any of the outputs. Oh. No, but it's not on the Spark network, so it can't be affected. Instantly travel through any of the outputs. think it has to be side on, which if that's true, that is bad design for a bloody mod where it's like a massive plate. There. Start filling it again. And do it. Boop. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Boop. Unlinked. Linked. I may have to watch a video here. Instant terrestrial. Oh wow, yeah, this system would actually is faster than Sparks then. That's interesting. Okay, this is not telling me anything of how the hell this mod works. And this guy has 0 other videos. Brilliant. Right. Oh. Could that be the issue? Where's my P2P setup for my... for my fluid? See, this already takes it out as a fluid. Mana in this is not a fluid. Right, that's not on P2P. I don't think I've got any liquids on P2P. I think I'm just storing it. Slide with X. P2P. Donald's. Right, the demo is useless. Let's see if YouTube can give me a better use. Luix Mana Pool. That does not exist in this mod pack. Okay, this is just showing me that he can create stuff. Subnetwork. Wait, how's he getting mana to it? Let's try a gas system. What other drives do I have? Okay. What are they called then? Cells. Maybe it is classed as a chemical? ATM fluid. ATM fluids. Let's make a cam housing. What other ones we got here? Mega cell. These are mega cells, aren't they? Bulk item. Yeah, so it won't be any of the mega. Does it class it as a chemical? Nope. See, one thing I am thinking is, do I need a P2P? The master spark and 3 other sparks are supposed to allow you to transfer mana across dimensions. Yeah, I don't think you can store mana in the ME system. It's just with certain things with AE, it needs a storage system in order to move stuff around. Yeah, cause see, there isn't a, like, mana isn't an item in the game. There's not like a mana bucket or anything you can make. So, yeah, the storage system isn't working. I'm just wondering if I have to make this a P2P. I would doubt I need this to be P2P. I just like to know how these work. Try a mana prism. Mana prism. No, that's, I'm looking at mods at the moment. Mana. Mana prism. The hell is that? Manipulate mana bursts provide certain powers. Mana prisms. Nah, that's something to do with mana lenses. I'm just wondering if they changed, like, how a P2P system worked. Because, well, for fluid. Because I can't even get the normal fluid things to bloody work. Although the video I watched was very old. Ports, cabling. Just do that. Alright, I'm sorry, it looks like a waste, but we're gonna do that. Yeah, I suppose technically we can't get rid of this. Let's go up. Over. Do I have another cable on me? Not thin cable. Let's see what happens when I make it in a P2P system. Yeah, well the linking cards are now so you can obviously designate which ones are which. Like which P2P is going to the other P2P. And oh fuck. Oh, that was laggy. That is wrong. That's gonna have to be a chunky one. I know for a fact, like, when you use the cards, you're supposed to first choose a start point and then do the secondary point. Oh, I need to put in a quartz cable here. I mean, this would just be ridiculous if this is required. So, this stuff's now in a P2P system. Because that spark, but then... See, I would have thought, like, from below worked. But I mean, there's literally... The mod says it introduces a bunch of stuff. When was this updated? It's updated for 1.19. Like, you can use them to make Terra Steel instantly, almost. Spark can also be placed on the input of a mana P2P tunnel, allowing an insane amount of mana throughout throughput with a dominant spark augment to the mana pools. Interesting. Is there any issues with the mod? Heavy interface. It would help if I could look up the mod. Mod name. Mod name format. Because according to this, there's only one thing in applied botany. Yet the mod itself, there should be multiple things. I'm in the wrong. Oh, geez. Else. Do do do. One point. That's all fabric. Yeah, this is the last version of Forge for this mod. Issues will take me elsewhere. No, that's not what I meant to click. Shit. Right, let's put this there. Right. Okay, well if that's the case, that a spark, maybe it can't take from a mana pool. It can only take from a spark. Which, which it won't do. The spark doesn't recognize it as a thing. So that's a lie. Oh, but it does on this one. Okay. Do that. Oh. Where's it putting that mana? It's taking mana in. What? Okay, it's accepting mana. I don't know where the fuck it's putting it. My inventory is a bit too full for this. Right, so it's accepting mana. Let's turn the farm on. I'm actually going to mute the game while I do this, because the farm is fucking loud. There it's... Oh, there we go! Nice. So if we have a spark on a P2P terminal, it's just it didn't have enough mana in it. Right, let's remove the spark. Get rid of the spark a second. Can I do... Can it take from one of these to the other? So technically this one's like filled up instantly. And this one isn't filling up at all. Okay. So it has to be a spark on a P2P tunnel. But it's not that fucking quick. Well, it's not too bad. Let's turn the farm off. Unmute the game. There'll probably still be some loud sounds from it. Yeah. Okay. So this is how this works. It has to be a spark on a P2P. And I can fill it from below. That's good. Right. Oh, I could probably just designate one of these rows to it then. Oh, these don't have sparks on them. What the fuck? Because technically what this should allow, right? If I do this... yeah, it was a bit of sound, yeah. I could probably mute it if I know what mob it is. Like, I could mute it from here. What does it sound like? Is it a Ravager? Yes, I could put a dominant on the P2P augment. Mob. Oh, here we are. It's literally got its own sound. I'm just gonna muffle that sound. That. Broke it slightly. Where was it? Talk me not. Muffle sound. Let me just test it here. No, I don't have a mute flower in the farm. But that looks like it only works for you. Whereas this will work. Well, this will only work for me, but it means that the farm definitely won't make any sound. There, they don't make any sound whatsoever now. Because obviously he had complaints about it and had to put that in there. Let's remove you. Ooh, you a bit laggy. Yeah, I'd seen you had the mute flowers. I was actually going to ask you about them yesterday. But I forgot while we were trying to fix your farm. Well, I mainly thought they didn't work because I could still hear your farm where you couldn't. But obviously I didn't know that. So, from the video I seen, if I do this, I'm going to put the dominant spark on there. This should almost instantly make Terra Steel. Okay, yeah, that's quick. That was super quick. Now the question is, can I automate this? So, a circular wheel, what, for muting it? Oh, the circular wheel, that's my tool belt. That's this mod, the tool belt mod. I've got it bound to R, so I have all my tools in there. That way I don't have to have them all in my inventory. I've only got my main pick and my main sword. And then like my book, which gives me my ender chest, as well as, oh, that's my ender chest again. As well as a crafting table. And then I got like mage light, night vision. I've found a spell that allows me to literally go through any block, which I keep forgetting I've got. What else we got? We've got my stealth spell, my flight spell, heal spell. But yeah, it's the tool belt mod. One of the other players made it for me once. I knew of the mod, but I didn't realize how useful it was. And I've had it ever since. It's amazing. Right, let me get rid of some crap from here. Now, let's see if we can automate Terrasteel. Let's see if I can do ME automation here. Don't actually know if that's the right thing I put on. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, I actually need stuff. And boop. I'm gonna need a storage cell, but that's quite easy to make. I'll just reuse that mana, the gas cell that I'd made. Oh, that's not what I meant. All three of these, make one of them. Ooh. If this doesn't work, I do have another thought of how this could work, but it's going to be a timing issue if it doesn't work this way. Oh, I need a bloody terminal access. Do I have a crafting terminal access? Normal terminal, which needs one of these, which needs a normal one. Boop. Oh, I'm out of these. Oops. Oh yeah, I ran out of these ages ago. That can go away, that can go away, that can go away, that can go away, that can go away. That can go away, that can go away. Move that over there. I don't need another ME core. I can technically get rid of this. Right. ME terminal. ME crafting terminal. Let's take you out. Give me one of these. Oh, I also need to make small crafting core. bunch of them. Right, if this works, this is gonna be bloody amazing. Oh, I've already got crafting cores in my system. Great. Get in there. We'll just make a small one. Set up here. Right. Did I put that in there? I did. Why can't you see that? You should be able to see that. Why can't you? Oh, are we over limit? Is that maybe the reason? Oh. Yeah, we're only 5 at this side. But that's literally how I've got it set up over here, isn't it? Pattern provider. Output. In a P2P system. What? We're taking over to the main system. Oh. Do I need a construction? I might need a bloody crafting. Because it's counting it as a crafting recipe, I might need a modular thing. Oh, I did not mean to throw that on the ground. Where'd it go? There it is. Let's chuck that there. I don't like how that's not working. That's a bit annoying. What if I put on this? If this one's got room, it does. Okay, this one sees it fine. So it's got something to do with... I actually even just test someone else. If I just do that... sees it there. It doesn't see the other pattern provider? What? I'm bugged out here. Quartz cable is going to the plate. Right here. There's no quartz here. That is normal cable. Because it says it's online. From the ME. No, it's a P2P system. That's just giving power, whereas this P2P is allowing it to work through the signal. This is how my entire ME core is, just on a tiny scale. What this means is I can put 32 channels through single cable. But it should be able to see it. What if I put one here? Can it see that? It sees that one, but can't see this one. What? Doesn't see that one. If we put one on every side, surely it can see one of them. Cable. That's not how you spell cable. Cable. Okay, it can see the one at the back, but not the one at the front. Oh, and I just broke this thing. Damn it. Okay, so it can see that one. Which means I can get rid of these. Boop. Yeah, for some reason it was just the one direction it couldn't see. Yeah, there we go, it sees it now. I'm pretty sure this isn't needed. It sees it. Have I put the thing in? I have. But it doesn't see it as a recipe. I haven't left any others sitting around. What the fuck? Also, there's no storage? Wondering if this ME core is bugged out slightly. Yeah, because it doesn't recognize that there's storage either. What the fuck? He did this to them, drop them onto the plate, and only pick them up where they're crafted. Yeah, that's what their thought I had. I could just do a dropper system. But I actually think this this is bugged out. I'm gonna take it out of a P2P system. Which means I need more cable. Boom. Right, it didn't like being in a P2P system. Might have been the way I'd set it up. Might have just been the way I'd set it up. But let's see. Can this craft this? It doesn't look like it. Okay, let's get a An exporter wouldn't work. Yeah, probably a dropper is the only thing that would do it. And then how would I pick them up on a filter? Is there any sort of like vacuum hoppers? Hoppers. The pressurized hopper. The omnidirectional hopper, I think, has a filter system. Where's all? Oh, they'll be in my bloody mechanical chests. Where are they? I have them on me. No. Need a filter that a hopper that has a filter system. Upgrades. Crave dispenser. Entity tracker. Speed. What has a oh. Create system has a filter. Ooh, that's making a very complicated machine. Create system also has a dropper. These can come with me. Right. So, how do I turn this into a create system? So we can't use that side. We would need a way for it to drop, but also pick up. Will this pick up? That'll drop. Oh. Well, the issue is interface into pipes. Modular errors. Modular errors could do it as well, yeah. The issue is with using like of let's see, yeah, it's because that's not an inventory. The thing is the plate isn't an inventory. It just exists. So anything like a pipe that requires to connect to an inventory wouldn't work. It would have to be something that can pick up an item that's floating in the world, like a proper entity. Because if I do this, yeah, see, so this is acting as a hopper, but it can't see it. I don't think an actual hopper would do the job. That's the wrong way around. Okay, a hopper does the job. But it doesn't have a filter. per filter slot. Oh, that's upgrades. Leave 1 item per filter slot. So if I just fill this with all Terra Steel. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Double bottle. Right, leave 1 item. If I do that, right, so they won't be able to leave the system. I think this is it. I think just this one hopper has actually got a purpose. So create it. Boom. Suck it up. Suck it up. If I do normal hopper operation, it's just going to push it back out. It was too far away. I know of a way that I could get the item to move. But that requires a create contraption. Which I suppose wouldn't be too challenging. Push into a thing. What if I instead do this? I don't think this will work. Can pick up floating or drop down. Maybe a router is the thing I need. Yeah, that's too far away for that to collect it. Yeah, I could blow it into that. Routers can pick up floating. Okay, let me get a router. I've got routers somewhere. Oh, hello. Yeah, I've got these old routers here. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Boop. Get rid of all these cards. Oh, I just put something from create in my system. That's not good. Oh, there's a heap of stuff in here. Oh, you were asking about syringes the other day, weren't you? How to use a syringe to interact with a pipe. Or interact with a tank. Right? Syringe. Yeah, it was about your blood tanks. Was it one of these? Because this should technically do the job. Just boop. Maybe. Right. Modular. I might need to go take a break in a second. Wanted to automate the filling of the tank. Well, is it not fill itself? Have you not got like a? Is there not a way you can automate? A bunch of those. I just wanted to automate the filling of the tank. Yeah, see this thing, right? This arm. If you give it an item and tell it to and start moving it, wherever it hits. So if I had, say, a chest here, say the chest was a tank, it would click on the tank over and over and over again. I'm sure a modular router would be able to do the thing as well, because I mean these things just seem mad. Right, stack, sync, speed, security, muffler, fluid transfer, energy transfer. Okay, so we want a vacuum. Can we also have a dropper? Because then that way I could actually set this above this. And then if we say I kept filling and pulling it right back out, I couldn't get it to rotate out before it was. Oh, right, yeah, so it's a timing thing. So filter round robin, mimic augment, pushing augment. Range down, range up. Yeah. Just where's like an actual filter? Oh. That'd be a filter? Bulk item filter? Because I need to know, I need to let it know to only vacuum TerraSteel, but drop, and also only drop the other items. So I need it to filter out what it can and can't do. What's on the left? So these ones. So if I say TerraSteel, oh yeah, it is a filter. Alright, that's good. Good stuff. So down with that. This. Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, I only technically need to filter one of them because it'll be a whitelist. I'll do it just to be sure. So, boop. That's not the right thing. Boop. Let's just say you're always on. Doop. A flinger module. Oh wait, I need to rebind a key here. Because I have a lot of stuff bound to pause. Keys, 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 keys. Oh. Okay, the sinks, that's the same button. Okay, what are these? Decrease, increase throttle and iron jetpacks. I'm not using iron jetpacks. Pause. Pause. Right. Throws items from the router's buffer over potential long distances. Yeah, that may work, but it's not really what I need. The dropper should do the job. Yeah. Says it drops items in the direction. I had that set on blacklist. Yeah, there we go. This needs to be on whitelist, not on blacklist. So now if I do that. Boom, made, and it's gone, and it's working. Cool. So now I could do pattern provider here. Cable. Steel pattern. Oh. Oh, but then I also need to go over. I need an import bus. There for Terra Steel only, and the system has already told me it's worked. Let's just test it again. Oh, I need to put stuff in the system. Let's just get that. That. We'll just make it all 16s. Boop. Cool. That works. That is now automated. And then I could do something like ME requester, and it would just continually do it until it hits its request limit. But yeah, that is probably the fastest mana transfer it can make. And it's now automated with that. I wish these had a larger bloody buffer. Yes, I haven't got the table yet for the Gaia's stuff yet, though. I haven't actually made the other platform. Or is that on this platform? Gaia. Oh yeah, for making these. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you should have seen. I did a couple of yeah, I'll maybe add a chest to increase its buffer size. I did a couple of boss battles in the pinata on my sword activated. So I got a ton of free ruins, ton of free Gaia spirits. I've now got all the special items, ton of mana steel. Oh yeah, I didn't expect for it to add, because like I've got the rings here, the god fruit. I also discovered, I don't know if you've seen this thing, right? The Eye of Fugal. I don't know if you've seen what it does, but I think it's bloody amazing what it does. It's basically like a teleport to any location. So look, if I... say I shift right click here, right? I'm going to go spawn. I haven't actually tested it across dimensions. But then if I stand here, hold right click. Oh, the server's loading. Have I crashed the server? Oh, it's per dimension. So I was testing it here. So this is where my overworld spawn point is for this thing. Oh my god, and it almost destroyed it. Okay, let's see what happens when I destroy it. So you can use it to have a separate TP in each dimension. Wait, does this not have a... oh, it probably needs to recharge. Yeah, see, bound to coordinates in the overworld. So then if I go to the nether... what? Yeah, it's pretty wild. But I'm guessing it's just drained all of my mana. Yeah, I made a small ring ages ago. Yeah, see, I've just got the small ring, and that's what it's drained. So I didn't have the supplies to make a greater one back then, but I can obviously make one now. And I'll probably have a spare as well. Yeah, does this now say... oh yeah, so it's per dimension. It holds a destination it can travel to. That's pretty crazy. Let me recharge my ring here. Boop. Is that not how that works? I know that's how this works. Oh no, I need to set this to drain, don't I? Boop. 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 There we go. Yeah. That's cool. I could make a recharging pool then. Right. Gonna probably take a small break. And whilst I take a small break, we're gonna spy on someone. Now there's no point trying to spy on D, because you are literally watching. I'm going mage. Mage here. Oh, yeah, mage is here. There we go, we can spy on people. So now you can't say anything in chat because she's gonna know. Simple as. A slight issue that my stealth doesn't last too long. Lasts a minute 30. Well, I think Sam's probably set it up on a pump. He's probably got a sink somewhere. I think it's above your ME core, because I know he's got a lot of stuff up there. So if he's got a sink up there, you could just disconnect the sink. You know? I'll come over to you, since it's raining here. This is gonna kind of confuse Mage a wee bit, or Mega a wee bit, because she would have heard the teleport sound. Yeah, is your sink not up here? Yeah, where you are. Wait, is it? Where the hell has he put it? Or have you already got it? Wait, why are these going into ME interfaces? What? Oh. That's not got anything coming out of it. These are all chests. So have you found it yet? Where else does Sav hide stuff? There's here. He's got a sink here. Is he pulling off of this sink? Oh, wait. Let me... I can get in about there without you having to break anything, so give me a second. Where is it? There. No, that's taken lithium out. Yeah, it's taken the lithium. God, where has he hid it? Not down here, is it? It's not down by the reactor. Oh, I'm in the reactor. Oh, God. Where the bloody hell's the way out of the reactor? Yeah, but I'm actually inside the reactor. Like, because I know there's a room next to the reactor, like underneath there. I don't know if he's got it in there. Okay, I'm out of the reactor. This way? Yeah, it's alright, I can teleport around. Right, I've got a sink here. Oh, now I'm back in the bloody reactor again. I'm alright, I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, I can get out. No, because I'm sure there's a room. Is there not a room next to the reactor down below? Or is that down here? Okay, this is the power core. This is the crafting core, which was on the other side. Oh, I bloody teleported one of them. Or has he got it in a here? Not there. Ah, it's these ones, yeah. Ah, I was close. This sink doing? Okay, so that's cooling the reactor. This is inputting fuel. Inputting fuel, outputting cyanide. That's outputting steam. See, when you're looking at stuff, right? I don't know if you knew this, but if you shift when you look at something, you can see in its inventory. So you could actually do that at someone else's base. Have a look in their chests without accessing their chests. Oh my god, yeah, you really filled up your fluid cells. Oh my god. I'm sure it would have been up above. If he was to put it anywhere, I would have thought it would have been in here, because this is where he's got all the, basically the core of it. Oh, I didn't realize there was another floor here. Oh, I hate elevators sometimes. Okay, these are all chests. This is the only fluid tank, but this is being pumped out of. The system is pumping out into this tank. So it can't be that one. God knows where he's hit it. Like, is the system constantly adding water back into itself? Okay, so it is, so if you're draining it out, it is losing water. Right, okay. Yeah, so no water is going back into the system. So he must have connected it at some point, set it to a certain amount, and then just disconnected the sink. Because if there's no water being added into the system still, then the sink must have been disconnected. I mean, it's... Oh. So he's definitely got a sink connected somewhere then. I'm trying to remember everything you had here when this place was getting built. I could have sworn it was above, but he's moved it somewhere. It isn't going to be something stupid. 9 pumps of water into the black hole. Oh, right, God. Right, I'll be back in a minute. It isn't something like he's put it... Like, it isn't still at the hut, is it? Because you still have the hut claimed as well. Unless he's just left it there. But I would doubt that. That'd be weird to leave it there. Yeah, it'd be very weird to leave it at the hut. Right, okay. Right, I'm gonna be back in a second. I'm gonna go spy on a Mega. Oh, that's the wrong spell. Stealth. There's Mega. Yeah, maybe. There we go. I'm now tiny. Oh, and invisible. So she can't see me. And I can't fly. Why can't I fly? Thank you. Do stealth. Right. I'll leave you here with Mega. Can I turn off my camera? Does that turn my camera off? Oh, it does. Cool. Right. 2 minutes. You could troll Mega a bit by asking her what she's doing. If you think about it. Right, I'm back. Yeah, I've done it to a few people. Just spying on them. Yours was the best because I could interact with your pressure plates. What she got here? She's got... Uh-oh. Oh no, wait, that's mechanism. Oh, she's trying to make a mechanism. I think she's using the mechanism storage system. What is that on my thumb? Just got a little crate farm here. Oh, and she's made a digital miner. She have enough? Surely she doesn't have enough power for this. Doesn't have a mech reactor. I mean, she's got 2 reactors, so maybe she does. Can I see her inventory? No. I mean, we could troll her a little with the floating book. Let me get a little bit bigger. Oh, she probably got hit by my armor. Shit. Oh, she would have got hit by my armor. I always forget that my armor deals damage back. I also just noticed I have a mana tablet. Why do I have a mana tablet on my side? That's a bit annoying. Does it appear with me? No, it does. Alright, okay. How much power she got? Jesus Christ. She's got a lot of power. Oh. It's stealthing about. Get all the modium in the higher tiers. Ooh. Oh, damn wraiths. It's off. I'll get these. Wait, did I say seeds or bees? Oh, you've been trying seeds. Yeah. Yeah, I've gone down the bees route and let's see all the modes. I got 211 modium blocks. Vibranium's 220. Un's 215. So I got 200 of each in block form. So that's what 1800 bars. So I've never tried the seeds approach. Oh, wow. This is nice. What brick is this? Wait, this is all made with framed. Ah, this is re-chiseled netherite brick. Something I need to add to the palette for the hub. Oop. Should we see if she wants some charms? Oh. Might be able to make some. If someone hadn't stolen all my XP, I could have easily made some. Boy, I was just there a few days ago and it was not like that. Man, it's been active. No, it's fine. It's just that in order to make a charm unbreakable, these fucking things. To make a charm unbreakable, it needs 100 levels per charm. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, what should we got here? Caution work in progress. Oh, let me just have a look. Work in progress. Oh. We'll see if she wants charms. Because I don't actually need mine anymore, and I'm pretty sure I've got one of each. Right, okay. Don't think I stole someone just borrow them. What do you mean there's almost 500 levels in the crystal? Is there? Who the hell's had the farms on them? There's 500 levels. Oh, I think Magi's put some, oh, you put them there. Oh, cheers. Cheers. Oh, she's got an elevator. What? Elevators did not used to work over this distance. Oh my god, my keyboard. Yeah, well, it's only if she needs the charms, to be honest. I don't really have a use for levels anymore. Like, I've just got 160 levels. I don't even know how. I think I took 100 out of the system once and it's just slowly went up since then. Right, I just had an idea of something I could maybe make. Since the hub isn't multi-floored, but they are great. I wonder if I can make a system. Yeah. I wonder if I can make a system to clear the rain. I know of a way I can clear the rain. I could also make a system to make it daytime, technically. Moonfall, overgrowth. And wilding, binding. Cloud shaping. That one? Oh no, it's this one. Sunrise. Okay, sunrise is daytime. Cloud shaping might be the one. Oh, they don't show my feet. Owner trend. Oh, she made the mechanism anti-fall things. Free runners. So maybe got them. Okay. So yeah. Oak. Lots and lots of oak. There you go with their stuff. Yeah, so I went to troll. Where the fuck's his base? Oh. Slushy. Who is this new guy on the server? I don't know if he's done anything. His waystone puts you inside of his chests, which is great. Oh yeah, he went to the end. Because he was messing around with a spawner? What is this? Oh my god. No, screw you. Got a zombie... double zombie spawner? Wait a second. Zombie wither skelly stray spawner. Wow, he's actually made a vanilla spawner. Yeah, he's got literally a vanilla spawner, basically an XP farm. Which is strange, because he told me he'd played modded before. Fair enough. If that's how he wants to do it. Fair enough. Yep. So yeah, I might be able to automate. Ooh, how could I automate it though? Because I'd be in a different dimension. Basically, ours has a system in which you can use the rituals to change the weather. So I think it's cloud shaping's the one I would need. Don't think. Where's... it's this one, of course. Yeah, I was going to say, do you know, because I change all my hotkeys. Where is your pylon out of curiosity? I don't have my pylon set down. My pylon isn't set anywhere. I have my pylon, I think in my inventory. Because I have no reason to really set it down. When I'm in the nether, the entire hub is loaded at once. And that's where my power is. So, for some reason my AE system still works even when it's not loaded, which I don't understand. So, I took it out ages ago and I've just never replaced it. No, it's not glyphs. Oh, here we go, tablets. So we want cloud shaping. Change the weather a moment. By default, the ritual is set to weather clear. Yeah, here we go. So that's easy to make. This is my original base D. I basically ripped everything out of it. Well, almost everything. There's technically still an ME system here. With a heap of material in it and crafting recipes, but... in my first power system. Oh, and my ultimate cubes, which I've just left. Oh, and all my crate machines. Which I've actually remade them all in the nether. Yeah. Yep. I made this for... I don't know. 2 or 3 weeks. And then I realised I could just go on top of the nether roof. So I did. And I've just lived there since. You could actually visit here. If I leave that open. If I go through this portal, there's actually a portal here. Underneath the end of the farm. It didn't used to be here, but since I moved everything, it's now stuck underneath it. But yeah, there's another portal there which will take you to my overworld base. Because I need to have a spawn point somewhere. I can't have a spawn point in the nether. Actually, I probably could have a spawn point in the nether. What the hell is it called? Is that an anchor? Anchor? Nether. Was there not something added in one of the Minecrafts that allowed you to respawn in the nether? It doesn't fucking matter. I don't fucking need it. I've only died once in the game. And that was because another player accidentally killed me. Yeah, the respawn anchor, yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah, that's how I would respawn in the nether if I needed. But yeah, another player accidentally killed me, so that's why I only have one death. Oh, we could go spy on Hit. I recently rediscovered his base the other day. Will become Mini. I've never really spoken to Hit. I think he's Eastern European. But this is his base. Oh, he's expanding. Oh my god. Yeah, this is his base. Very nicely built. Got everything sort of pre-laid out. Got certain machines cordoned off in certain areas. Very nice design. That is really weird that Mega mentioned deaths when I was just talking about character deaths. That is very strange. What the fuck? Yeah, this is Hit Space. He just chills, plays by himself. Never spoken. Well, I have spoken to him, I think, once or twice. But yeah, it's interesting build he's got here. Is he doing all this by hand? Making sure he doesn't see me. What's going on his hand? Oh no, he is using like a build tool. Well, he knows what he's doing when it comes to building. Yeah, he's using the copy paste tool at the moment, I think, which is what's basically allowed me to build the hub. Because god damn, that would have taken me years to build that block by block. Such a useful mod. Right. Well, I've only got like half an hour left. So we've figured out this mana system, which is great. We've figured out automating these things, which is great. We can possibly automate the weather. Thing is, how would I control it? Like if I had a way to control it from the nether. So technically if I can control it Yeah, but I would need to. I would basically be trying to control it from the nether rather than the overworld. I would also, if I was able to control it from the nether, I would also need possibly a way for it to be universally controlled so anyone could control it. Yeah, but a pylon only works if I'm online. Whereas these might work, this system might work when I'm offline. We could test it. We'd need to build the system first. So it's a right click action, isn't it? What other ones do I have? Will this change it? Yeah. Well, lapis will cause a storm. I suppose it doesn't really matter which one we do, does it? At the moment. Oh, let's empty our inventory. Because we're full of shit again. That can go in there, that can go in there. Fuck it, that can go in there. That can go in there. I believe it's a right click action and then another right click action in order for it to work. That's the wrong book. Recharge that. Oh, I don't have my belt on. That can go in there, that can go in there. Chuck in that, that. They can come out of there, screw that. Oh, just so you know, if you, someone told me this, but ages ago, you can actually bind your crafting terminal to a key, so you don't have to have it on your hotbar. You can just have it in your inventory, and you can open it. That's why when I'm sometimes just staring in the distance, it's because I'm in my AE system. Like when I was building the Britannia farm the other day, I was in my AE system looking for stuff. Yeah, so it's a right click, and then it's a right click to activate it. Okay, we can just break that. It's not going to do anything in the nether. So, modular routers can do a right click. It would just be timing them, which I think I could do if I put in a repeater. Or a pulse extend. No, not a pulse extender. Modular routers. Oh. So if I put... If it comes down to it, you could have it whether... You could just have a weather thing and have it in the room with the heads, maybe? Aye, back in my overworld base. That's where I'm planning on putting it. I'll just set it up there. I think it has to be outside though, but it's fine because I've got a little dock out there already. But it's just so it can be Oh, right, okay. It's just so it could be like, basically I want to see if I can set it up so I could set a signal to it. Let me just make some bloody warp things. Yeah, put a redstone signal on it, right? Give everyone what the frequency is. So then if it starts raining, you could push a button and it'll just clear the rain. It's not really going to affect you because you're in a cave. But it likes for others, I could just get rid of the rain. I could have it change the time of day if needed. Possibly, if I can get it to work. That's not what I meant to do. Let's make some moonfalls. 41 of them, sure. That was way too many. Right. Alright, let's grab this. Let's go to my base. So I could set it up here. This is still in my claimed land. Right, let's get cloud shaping, because that's what's happening right now. I need modular. Get some activation cards. It's gonna be back. It's back. That one's back. Ooh, it's a storm. Back, and you're going to right click. So I want you to be on a high signal. High signal. We're going to give you it. And then if I go get a button. I need to make some more buttons. Typical, I didn't take my bloody buttons with me. And the rain stopped. Where's the daytime one? I suppose it doesn't really matter what... no, it doesn't really matter what one it's got as long as it's being fed it, really. So button. Button. Boom. Boom. That works. Okay. Yeah, you're about to burn to death unless my armor kills you first. There you go, burn to death. Okay, so that works. So this will need to be pumped. Oh, how do I automate this though? Oh, that might work. This is going to get very complex. Well, maybe. Be 2 signals? Energize pumping them into a big storage. Yeah. The thing is if we want it to do 2 different actions, unless I set up 2 of them at once. The thing is, because I would basically, you could push a button and it'll turn off the rain, or you could push a button and it would change it to daytime. So I can't have the one router obviously getting spammed the cards randomly, because then it's not going to work. So I could set it up, like I could feed, no I didn't, bloody Christ. If I get pipes, right, they can be controlled with redstone signal. Their outtake. And then I would have chests getting pumped in what they need. Like one chest will only get pumped in daytime ones, and one chest will only get pumped in weather clear ones. And then when you push a button for weather clear, it'll just boom, start that ritual. I don't know if I've got enough room here. I don't actually want to put any of them. Oh, but I need to. Let me get some basic ones. Sender, router, puller cards through. You can always build one block under and still should work. I suppose I can build under the bridge. So I need pipes. The basic ones allow redstone control? Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter what level they are. The router can only hold one at a time anyway. So it shouldn't matter if I use these. If we go like this, I'll need to remove that. And then ender drawers might be a good idea for this. Yeah, it would cut out part of the system if I use an ender drawer. Yeah, I know the router can be controlled by the signal. So the plan would be basically, right? So we tell these to export. Yeah, it does need a bloody module to do this. But we tell this to only pump out when it's got power. Right? We then put weather clear, daytime. Let me just lock these so they don't forget what they are. And then if I give this bit of pipe here a redstone signal, it'll only pull out this side. Would then need to delay. This grave can go away, I don't need this anymore. I'll see if it works in the nether, the graves. So then if we, this is going to be very messy, and I'll maybe try and tidy it up at some point. Let's take this. Oh yeah, the server's going to go down in 15 minutes, that's alright. Get some building blocks. So this. Right. Boop. Boop. Oh, will it be this level technically? And then I need what's the fucking create redstone thing? Is there not a delayer on the create redstone system? Really? Yeah, no, the the link will be for wirelessly controlling it. Yeah, no, but they have these other things. See, they got the extender and the repeater, which can be tweaked very, very well. Like you can change it to 30 seconds or something. Like if I put this down, right? See, and then it starts counting seconds. I could say 52 seconds. Walk my mouse again. Push a button. It doesn't even give enough signal. It's the repeater. Oh wait, this needs to be separated, doesn't it? Shit, how would I work this? They would need to separate but not connect. Oh wait, we take out these. Take out that. I think if I put that there with this, provided that block gets power, it should work. I need repeaters. A toggle latch. Well, basically I need to put a delay. But I need these to obviously work individually. Oh, is that going to power that? Like, I need these to be two separate signals, remember? Like, it's going to be two of these, not one of these. But I then also still need them both to control the middle. We'll just make some wooden buttons. Screw. Actually, no, I don't need to. I've got my chests here. Where are my buttons? There they are, 28 of them. So I think if I do that, right? Let's say you're redstone 1, you're redstone 2. You're gonna receive inputs. Do button. Redstone 1, redstone 2. Push. Okay. So it didn't pull it out of the chest. What's the... what is that? Powered latch? That might work. I then just need to bring the redstone up a floor. Wait, is that right? What's this? Redstone 2. Need you to delay by like 10 ticks. Okay, it's maybe the other latch then that I do need. I maybe do need the... Yeah, maybe it is the powered latch that I need. I think you were right. Got a bunch of levers in there. The issue is will this not turn it on? No. Okay, I could do this if I had more room. Like if I spread this out a bit more, it would work. There, get rid of that, get rid of that. Meters. Go in there. There. Redstone. Where are you connecting to? Oh, there's a button in there. I think I need to put a repeater there. Then go redstone repeater. Repeater, redstone. Right, now if I think... Oh, I need to put in the input. Two... 1... Right, I think if I now press this... Okay, it put it in it. But I activated too quickly. So let's slow this down. Let's change this to 3 seconds. What if I turn these around? What if I go that there? Eco mode? Is that what's killing it? No, eco mode's off. Yeah, yeah, eco mode says something about it slowing it down. I think it was just the redstone signal wasn't long enough. So this should hopefully... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now I just need this to also send a signal below to this one. Or could I just tell the router to double click? Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wow, it gave me that back. Oh, I suppose it was waiting. Like, If it's just being told to double click. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Give me that. I might need to put in like a delay. Nope, that works. We can automate sunrise. Oh. So. Question is now, what sort of distance can I get on this? Well, mainly, can I activate this from an alternate dimension? Oh, wait, it's clocks that I'm missing. That's easy. Well, I'll need to set up flower farms and wood farms for these. 64, that'll do that quite a while. Right. Frequency 2. Let's go home. Let's just chuck this here. Frequency 2. Boom. Push a button. I don't know if this will work interdimensionally. No. O D. Right. I need an unclaimed area. I'm just gonna go over by where your portal is to save you having to unclaim stuff back and forth. I know you guys haven't claimed this yet. Right. Boom. Right, no, that didn't work. Go hit the button, D. If you could, if you're there. Yeah, go hit the button. It's next to your nether portal. Go press the button. You did? Oh. Redstone links have a distance? Uh, 256 blocks, that's why. Okay. I'm sure there'll be other redstone things that can do that sort of distance. I'll need to look into that. Let me come back and pick up my stuff. There's the RF tools have a wireless redstone, I think. Oh, I could do that, yeah. Yeah, that is a bit over the top. I mean, to be honest, it is and it isn't. Because if I had an ME system with a quantum ring, it also means I could use it to have the hub auto-craft the items. Actually, no, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work because only I would be able to control it. Because it would have to be connected to my ME system. That wouldn't actually work. They're not a redstone. Yeah, here we go. Redstone receiver, redstone transmitter. So these might work. From RF tools. But that is something I will look into later. Because the server's about to restart. And my game will lag like mad when I try to rejoin. But I'll be ending here anyway. So thank you for watching. D, I'll be still on the server once the restart happens. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back again maybe tomorrow, maybe more of this. Cheers. Cheers, D. Yeah, back again tomorrow. If not, see you next time. Cheers. I need push buttons. This button.